to my channel.
Alright, welcome back. What I'm going to be doing is something a little new, a little different for my channel here. I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you some back issues that I found either from the dollar bins or that I thought were really cheap, something that really made my day when I came across it. I'm going to be calling this new section Backissue Bargains. Bargains. Alright, so before we get into that, if you do live in Japan, like I do, the places where I do go to look at back issues, one of them is Blister Comics in Akihabara, and the other one I'll be talking about today is At Wonder in Jimbocho. First off, so if you've seen some of my videos before, you know that I am a fan of the current He-Man series. Well, I'm a fan of He-Man in general, really. A kid from the 80s who doesn't... I don't think there is one that doesn't love He-Man. So I came across this. This is images. I think it's about like 2003 or 5 or something like that. They're one of their takes on Masters of the Universe. Here they have looks like what Dolph Lundgren from Masters of the Universe movie kind of art there, which I thought was pretty cool. And so I found this one. It was for 100 yen, so like $1. And I was I was just really happy to see it pop up there. So I had to get it, right? I thought this was really cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of He-Man and Masters of the Universe. So this was a really happy find for me. Next, alright, if you know Flash Gordon, he's early 1950s, 60s, like science fiction hero. I think like Mark Miller's Starlight is really based off of like an old Flash Gordon. But here we go. I got this Virgin cover of Flash Gordon Zeitgeist #1. So we got you can see Ming the Merciless on your left. Yeah, your left. Flash Gordon in the middle, and Hitler over there on the right. So I haven't read this yet, but I am pretty pumped to get into it, to check it out. This is, of course, it's a few years old too. So I got this also for just 100 yen, $1. It's a really beautiful cover too. I thought that was really cool, really good find. Next we got, this was a series I really liked. I've already read the series. It's the first Uncanny Avengers. I really liked what they did with Kang. That was all going on. I didn't really like... Well, I liked Red Skull in the beginning of it. I didn't really like where it went with Onslaught and stuff. But I really enjoyed, I would say, 90% of this Uncanny Avengers. With what they did with the Thor and Apocalypse and Kang. Totally, it just blew me away the whole time. So here I found this Midtown Comics variant for issue #1. And again, I found this also in the dollar bin. So I was so pumped to find this in there too. So, another really good find. And if you were looking for a really good comic, a really good series as well, I don't really like the Uncanny, or I didn't really like the Uncanny Avengers that came after this, with Quicksilver, Vision, Dr. Voodoo was on the team. They're trying to bring Dr. Voodoo back in, right? And then the third Uncanny Avengers, Deadpool came in. Steve Rogers is leading them, no longer as Captain America. Really, I don't like it so much, mostly because of Deadpool probably, but. One Uncanny Avengers I really did like was this first one right here, Volume 1, and yeah, really lucky to find that. All three of those I found at Blister Comics, alright, in Akihabara. So I'm going to move on, and I found them all in the 100 yen boxes there. So that was really cool. I'm going to move on to, I also went to At Wonder in Jimbocho, and here are two comics that I found there. I also found this in the 100 yen bin. This is it's Harley Quinn. I think this is volume 2, right? Harley Quinn volume 2, #1. I found it for, you can see the price tag still on there. 100 yen, like $1. So I think I already have one, but I think it's a $20 book, something like that. So there you have it. Harley Quinn #1, another lucky find for $1. Next, we have this one was not in the dollar bin. I paid like maybe $10 for this one, but I thought it was in really good condition. Actually, my girlfriend picked it out for me pointed my attention toward it, and it is XMen number 107. All right, and this is a really good find for $10, I think, because this is a lot of first appearances are in here. I think at least 2 of the Starjammers make their first appearance in this. Also, a whole bunch of Shi'ar. The Gladiator makes his first appearance in here. This is a really good find, and it's in really good condition. I would say maybe it's in like a 7.0, something like that. So I thought this was a really good find for $10, so I had to pick it up. This is also from At Wonder. So At Wonder is not exactly a comic shop; it's more like a used book shop, and they have comics there too. So, but yeah, so they have lots of comic back issues. Right. So, but there you have it. So from At Wonder in Jimbo-cho, I got the XMen 107, Harley Quinn #1. From Blister Comics, I found the Uncanny Avengers Midtown Comics variant for issue #1. The Virgin cover for Flash Gordon, Zeitgeist, Masters of the Universe. Looks like Dolph Lundgren art type of thing. #1 as well. Whole bunch of good finds, I thought. Right, and there you have it. So yeah, if you're thinking for anything to read, make sure you take a look at some of my other videos where I go through my pull list every month and tell you what I'm reading as far as floppies go. Yeah, if I made any mistakes or said something wrong about the comics or the shop, make sure you mention it down in the comments. Also, or anything else you want to say, any comments, just leave them down below. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for my video if you liked it. If you didn't, don't hit the thumbs down. That's not nice. But and also, if you did like it, please subscribe. Alright, that's going to be all for today. So I'll see you next time when I'm opening my next comic book pull list. Take it easy.